How we doing, YouTube? I'm Thomas of Tomology. Gonna bring you another unboxing video. It's the TechNet. It's a 1080p webcam. Gonna see what we can get for a webcam in 2024. Again, this is just a little 1080p. It's non-sponsored. Sponsored by my wife and I, but we're just gonna go through and see right now in the little circle up here, which I'll bring it out of the circle here in a little bit. But this is supposed to be a 4K Arlitech, so it was just a little cheap $50 4K camera. So I'm just gonna put it up against it again. Here's what you get. Nothing special on the box, so nothing special here. So let's go ahead and open it up. Right off the bat, as soon as you open it up, you get Manuel. Manuel can be your best friend. Let's see, autofocus. There we go. Manuel be your best friend. And hopefully these videos are going to get better. I'm looking at one of the ZF1F or the Z1 ZV one Sony camera. So I am going to be doing a lot better. Hopefully getting a lot better on the videos. I do have a camera coming in. Let's see. Register your product within 90 days of purchase and enable a 3-year warranty. So they uh, they think pretty highly of themselves. Well, let's go ahead and put that up there one more time. Watch that come in there. So, all right, in the box, well, plastic come right off. So in the box, you get just the camera, nothing else in the box. Throw that behind us. Throw that behind us. All right, right out the bat, I do like. I am seeing pretty good cabling on here, which is always nice to see by some of these companies. So yeah, you got quite a bit. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say my span here. You got 5 to 6 foot. You got 5 to 6 foot cable. So um, it does have a uh, mounting base where you can mount it on like a little tripod on your desk. Doesn't come with one, so very nice. Everything's nice and tight on it. Just whichever way. It does have a privacy block, so you can block just like all of them are nice to have privacy blocks. That way, you can sit here and close yourself out. I like having privacy blocks, especially with hackers and everything. So I will do an audio test with this one as well. I don't, of course, we're not here to. Let me bring myself down. I'll put myself up there. We're not here to do the audio test on these. These here, we're using a headset or something else. This is for people streaming or, working and they need a good webcam. So, like I said, I want to find some of the good budget and stuff that we use with today's day and age and the economy the way it is. This camera right here probably only costs like $2 to be made, to be honest with you. But so all right, let me get it hooked up and I'll be right back, and we're gonna do image comparisons and then I'll do a sound test of it. Okay, so this is the TechNet. This is what you get. This is the video quality of the TechNet. See, it's 30 frames per second. So it's not a good 60 frame camera or nothing like that. So, I'm thinking the image quality looks pretty good right now. It's not looking bad to me. All right. So let me go ahead and throw on the 4K one real quick. Okay. So now here's the 4K. The Alora Tech. I believe it's how you say it, Alora Tech. I'll leave the name right here for it, right here above me. But this is the 4K one. So this is what was in that little bitty circle, in the beginning of the video. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put a side by side now. Okay, so now this is them side by side right here. So obviously you can see the whites right here in the 4K. They're wider. I got a wider view. Look at my hands right now. You can still see my right hand over here, or my left hand, excuse me, where it's being cut off in the 1080. It's just because of 4K. You got, more pixels, more field of view with 4K versus. So remember that whenever you're gaming. If you're gaming, if you're on 1080, everyone wants to be stuck at 1080. In 2K, it's not as huge of a difference between 2K and 4K. But if this is me over here at 4K and this is you over here at 1080, look how much more field of view I have by having a denser, more I have more real estate on the screen. So just remember that when you're gaming. Don't get me wrong. I mean for this camera right here, the Alora Tech. I mean, I got it for $60. It's really not bad. I believe they were 100 or 120, but I got it on sale at Best Buy. I think it was a deal of a day last Christmas. Um, it's not bad. But again, I would have never been disappointed with this one right here. I mean, I've had a Logitech C80 or whatever heck it was called. I mean, that thing went out on me like a year. So, again, I mean, this thing being $20, grab it. I don't know how long it's going to last. This thing could last 5 years. I never know. I mean, no one's ever going to know until that time comes. But at the same time, even if it only lasted for 6 months to a year, just like the Logitech did, replace it once a year for $20. Maybe next year they'll have a 2K version. So, all right, I'll be right. Well, let me do a sound test real quick. Then we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute the Rode Pod mic. Okay. All right, I'm on the TechNet right now, the 1080p. This one right here. So this is what the audio. This is what you should expect. I do. I mean, it looks like it's going to clip a lot. I'm not talking very loud. So I have it roughly -40 in OBS. Make sure I'm not clipping. No extra software is nothing like that. So let me go ahead. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so same thing. I put it to -40. Now I'm on the 4K one. I'm right here. So this is what the mic sounds like on the Alora Tech. So this is what you should expect for the sound. Again, anyone that's getting these, you're not getting it for a microphone. So, but mic test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my final thoughts, which now I'm in a better 4K. I'm on my Samsung S22 Ultra 5G, which there again, this is just a phenomenal picture right here. So which I should be getting a Sony ZF1 or Sony's ZV10 or whatever. I'm going to be getting probably a mirrorless or a new vlogging camera, so I can do some of these reviews. But anyways, so now on audio wise, the TechNet, the $20 one, was to me a lot better. No matter what, they're both trash. I don't care which way you look at it. If you just had to have it, the Alora Tech, it had some background crackly to it. So again, I've had it for a year. I've never used it for the microphone. So I've either had a microphone like this right here, or I've had my headset. If I can get it out underneath here, I've had my headset mics like the Steel Series right here. So but no, I mean for $20 though in 2024, that TechNet, man, that really impressed me. So, what do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know, if it impressed you at all, or what you think of the quality of what it looked like. Don't get me wrong. If the Allura Tech is cheap, around $40, you also seen what it did, and it was pulling the whites out of everything, keeping everything white. So, but no, if you're going for audio, don't get neither one of them. I guess if you're just trying to get a webcam for audio. Uh, Me personally, I don't know too many webcams out there that have good audio. So, but no, I mean, I think that it's holding its own. I think that that will be one of my stationary, because what I'm wanting a couple of good webcams. I'll probably go look up a couple more. Um, if I can't get a company to send one out for me to do a review on. But I want different cameras. I want to have a front facing camera. I want to have two on each side of me. That way, if I'm doing a review and I'm looking this way, I have a camera where I can go through in like a lot of the other YouTubers. I don't want to be like everybody else, but that is a cool feature though, to have a couple of different camera views. That way, you're always being engaged with your content. So even gamers, I mean, if you had 2 or 3 webcams while you're gaming, you'd be sitting here, and if you're looking at your other computer screen or something over here to see, your stats or whatever else as you're on an intermission or whatever, you can sit back, grab your soda, your chips or whatever else, and you still engage. See, I'm looking over here, but yet my camera's right here. But if I had 3 different cameras, I'm going in between all 3 different cameras. So, and then there again, when you're making certain videos, you're chopping them up, and you're always you're putting it and have side views, top view, whichever way you want to look at it. So, this camera here, I think would actually be pretty good for maybe even putting an overhead camera for an unboxing or a review of something, or uh, I build model cars. To have it there as I'm going through down here where it's nowhere in my way would also be pretty good. But anyways, this video is about 10 minutes long or so, and I think that's long enough for just a little webcam. So I'm Thomas of Tomology. Thank you for watching. I'll leave a link down in the description. It will be an affiliate link. It doesn't hurt you none. Just you can check it out. It's like I said, it's a little $20 camera with, you know, 3-year warranty on it, non-sponsored, but I do have an affiliate link if you want to check it out. The link will be down in there. I'll add some links to other videos I have. Right now, using the Vocaster 2 to produce all my sound in here. I mean, this is the end podcasting streaming deck that you need, uh, unless you're a musician. Then of course you need like the Scarlett Solo or something better. But no, it's for what this thing can do. It's really nice. But again, I'll have a few links to different other products that I reviewed. I'm only here for my honest review to help you with your pocket, help me with my pocket. Thomas of Tomology. See y'all in the next one.